Assalamu alaikum. In this lecture we will learn about object-oriented programming. Object-oriented programming refers to a type of computer programming in which programmers define not only the data type of a data structure but also the types of operations, means functions, that can be applied to the data structure. In this way, the data structure becomes an object that includes both data and functions. Programmers can create relationships between one object and another. For example, objects can inherit characteristics from other objects. Object-oriented programming is a widely used concept to write powerful applications. Object-oriented programming has some advantage over other design patterns. Development is faster and cheaper with better software maintainability. This in turn leads to higher quality software, which is also extensible with new methods and attributes. There are 6 concepts of object-oriented programming: class, object, encapsulation, inheritance, abstraction, and polymorphism. Let's understand object-oriented programming step by step by creating a new Python file named OOP, object-oriented programming. Start with the word class and then class name gamebox. Class is a blueprint or a logical entry which depicts how an object should be. What are the properties and the functions does the object created with this class must have? The class has solid state and behavior, properties and functions. Let's suppose we are giving a default width of 10 and height is 3 and the power button is by default off. So define power switch. This is the method. Let's define the method of power on and off. So if self.power, the self is representing this class and the power is this property. If this power is off, then turn the power on and show the message power on, else turn the power off and show the message power off. This is an example of very simple class. Gamebox, a gaming console. So let's create an object of this class. We can access properties and methods using this object. And here you can see that the power is on. And here you can see that power on and off. So this is how we define a class: the class name and then properties and then its method power on and off. Let's create another method, description. Define its description. Let's show the logo or description of this gaming console, and when we call this method using this object, it will execute this method. So that's how we define classes and objects in Python. Let's create another object, A200. Let's clear these lines. and here you can see that the power on and then game box, and then another object power on and game box. So thank you very much for watching. If you want to check out more lessons like this, then please subscribe to the channel and like the video. And if you have any question, then please leave it in comments section. See you in the next lecture. Take care. Bye bye.